I learned my grammar and punctuation and spelling from cat named Chaucer. But here's a vile spitting rant against injustice, stupidity, ignorance, and greed. The age-old avarice, short-sighted, earthbound intent, fashioned over enlightened, preemptive, chosen, worshipping Mammon over sincere worshipping of God's creation. Many folks perhaps not enough for finding out the cost of voting narrow-mindedly and being candid their vote and being duped by truly stupidly evil people. For a couple of issues that in the gay community redneck compound, such fellows found delicious and punitive to others. Never mindedness and tactical enragement, changing your personal shame into the blame of others, has systematically and dependably turned otherwise testosterone. Masculine alpha monsters into Trump's beta bitches. I don't need no bitch leading me who thinks he's the boss of me. Fuck that. You're all his minions, you're a three-quarter vote, and he's the big strong man, and he's just a rotting arc of flesh. He's just a golden calf disintegrating before your eyes, body, mind, and spirit. And you took us all down the toilet with your vote, with your fuck you snowflake, with your stupid red hats, with your I told you I didn't need to change back in 1970, and I can be as big as chauvinist asshole, pig or pigeon, and still be free to voice myself and spew my shit upon everybody. I don't have to take nobody's shit, neither it is unattractive as it's ever been. It's the kind of individual who wants to drag us back to the Constitution before the amendments, when the rich white guys had all the fun. Well, instead, numbnuts, you're dragging us back before civilization began, and that is a direct call for natural law. I don't believe you've taken into account the fact of what you're proposing. This isn't cosplay or your wet dream of some anything you've ever imagined, and the worst part is the moment when you realize that it's all on you and you've ruined everything good, and you have to go, I'm sorry. And we're gonna have to do something that makes us feel somewhat better, and it ain't gonna be good for you, and it shouldn't be, because the day after that, start your fucking heads are on pikes. I mean, I'm a pacifist, but anarchy, I have 5 different caliber of guns and some knife or sharp object or throwing thing within reach throughout my house. However, if the barbarians are at my gate, I'm gonna make sure that I go comfortably and well with a certain amount of humor, and take out half of them for the fun of it before I leave joyfully and a smile on my face. Bang, bang! However, I live where I live. Perhaps you're concerned that is in a county that voted 97% for Trump 3 times. I don't fault them to vote, they come by it honestly, but they've always been a sucker for a carpetbagging Yankee. It's part of the southern appellation, this desperate low self-esteem, being unstoppable, generationally ignorant about some things, and an unprideful principle at that. Having it cost them so much in relentless trauma is what makes them such uppity rednecks in the first place. We begrudgingly find it charming, however here they are in the 21st century, being fleeced and taken to the cleaners and doing it bigger and better than any previous generation of pathologically insecure town folk or hardy hillbillies ever imagined. Try and warn them full-throated, I did, only to watch them boast and swagger and brag about how free they are now, to be god-awful lie to realize they've been suckers punks, just bent over and took it from this bitch. And I warned them from the rooftops, and I could keep yelling to no avail. They wanted earthly retribution and Jesus, and saw no contradicting energies there. Instead, the devil dished out the irony of a reverse deliverance, and the squealing like pigs for their evil intent. But we're all bent to suffer as well, for it's on a national level like a cancer that may kill us all. When they finally realize what a shallow, hollow con man he is, and how they've been taking for everything so that he can wear his diapers and throw away billions of dollars to his friends, they will rise up. And Donnie, unlike the other urban MAGA who taking shots at you, my neighbors all bagged and tagged, that kills the season when you're self-described undereducated trash, and the deplorables find out how they've been done wrong by you, this golden calf. It won't take but one of them to make it right, and they will no doubt feel justified. And Donald, you may be the only person alive whose absence would make the world a better place. Better place, better place, better place, better place, better place. But here's a vile spitting rant against injustice, stupidity, ignorance, and greed. The age-old avarice, short-sighted, earthbound intent, fashioned over enlightened, preemptive, chosen, worshipping Mammon over sincere worshipping.